All right. Today we got David in the GT-R doing 7 laps. Is that correct?
7 laps, yeah.
Awesome. So David, mirrors are going to be on me. Don't worry about those. Make sure you focus on ahead. You're going to be braking at the orange cones today. So when you brake, hold that brake steady all the way down to the green. When you're turning that wheel, turn that wheel smooth and slow. Okay? So the slower the movements you do here inside the car, the smoother you're going to be outside and faster. Okay? And then while you're out there today, when you're pressing those pedals, slowly in and slowly out. See how it's responding right there?
Yeah, I was just looking
Yeah,
at that.
so when you press that, you got to be as smooth as possible. So you don't want that thing to be jumping around, okay?
Yeah, you don't want to be like that.
Yep. Are you going to do manual or automatic today?
Automatic.
So with that, you got to be easy on the gas pedal because this car is a turbo car. So you don't want it to spike boost real quick, okay? Mid-corner, you got to stay steady on the throttles. Other than that, make sure you're having fun out
What do you
there.
mean by that?
So around those corners, you want to stay steady as possible so you have the load on one end. Because the more you jump around in the gas pedal, the more the weight of the car is doing this back and forth. So if you come off the gas in some of the corners, pretend you're mid-corner and you stay steady on the gas pedal, you lift off on that gas pedal, what will happen is, the weight's going to shoot to the front, load up the front. Now it's going to pick up the back. It's going to try to rotate you, okay? It's a lot of kind of like weight distribution. A lot of it's balance, okay?
Okay.
Other than that, just make sure you're having fun out there, okay?
Yeah.
Foot on the brakes, my man. Ready? Let's go ahead and proceed out. All right, we're gonna make a right here, okay? We're gonna park exactly like that Hellcat right there, right against the cones. Awesome. Brakes right here. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and proceed out, my man. Back over to your left. A little bit of throttle here. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now, smooth brakes. Keep going. And now brakes to the green. Hold this steady. Slowly off the brakes. Make that right. A little bit of throttle here. There we go. Apex back to your left. Work your way out to the right. Give it a little bit more. There we go. Now brake straight ahead to the green, David. Keep it going. Slowly off the brakes here. Wait for the second cone. Now turn in more towards your apex. Turn more. Way more.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Apex to your right. It's a little different from your daily driver.
It is.
Sure.
I got it. Okay.
Apex to your left. A little bit of throttle here. Turn more. There we go. Now off the gas. Let it coast to your right. No brakes. Let it coast. And brakes hard. Hard brakes to the green. Slowly off the brakes. Turn early. Aim as straight as you can, David. Back to your right. A little bit of throttle here. Back to your left. Apex to your right. Brake straight ahead to the green. Hold it steady. Now from here, slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Now turn in more to your apex left. Unwind the wheel first and squeeze. Go, go, go. Keep it going. Back to your left. And brake straight ahead to the green. Hold it steady. Harder brakes. Hold it. Now slowly off the brakes. Apex to your right. There we go. Apex to your left. Smoothly out to the right. Last throttle here, David. There we go. Try to stay off the edge, okay? Brakes to the green. Hold it steady. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Turn in more. There we go. Turn more.
That corner is getting me in trouble.
Yeah. Last throttle here. Back to your right. Maintain it. Apex to your left. Stay left. A little bit of throttle here. There we go. Now from here, off the gas. Back to your right, David. Let it coast. And brakes to the green. Unwind the wheel first. There you go. Back to your left. Stay left. Back to your right. There we go. Aim straight. Back to your left. Apex to your right. And brake straight ahead to the green. Harder. Hold this steady. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Now turn in more. Unwind the wheel first before you accelerate. There you go. Feels like the Versa, right? Back to your left.
Exactly.
All right, and brakes to the green. Hard brakes. All the way down to the green.
Yeah.
Now slowly off the brakes. Make that right turn. There we go. Apex to your left. Slowly out to the right. Slowly, David. Last throttle. There you go. Now brake straight ahead to the green. You want to get close to those things, okay?
Gotcha.
Wait for the outer cone. Now turn in more. Last throttle, David. Last throttle. There we go. Apex to your right.
That one turn is just problem for me.
So some of those corners are just a slow corner, okay?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, man. Now from here, off the gas, back to your right. And brakes to the green. Hold it steady. Slowly off, turn early. There we go, turn. There we go, back to your right. Apex to your left. Apex to your right.
What do you mean by apex?
You see those green cones?
Yeah.
Those are your apex cones. So all it is you're connecting those green to green. So green to that green. Now you're connecting it to that green. See that?
Okay.
Back over to your right. That's the proper lines to get around, okay? Back to your left. There we go. Let me teach you on those ones, okay?
Okay.
And brakes straight ahead to the green. Hold it steady. Now from here, apex to your right. Look at that. You're connecting. Apex back to your left. A little bit of throttle. Back over to your right. Less throttle here. And brakes to the green. Wait for the outer cone. Off the brakes. There you go. Now turn in. Let it coast. Little throttles here. There we go. Turn more. Less throttle. Back to your right. There we go. You see how you're just connecting them?
Yeah.
Back to your left. Those are your apex cones. There we go. Now off the brakes. Back to your right. There you go. Let it coast. Brakes to the green. Slowly off. Turn early. A little bit of throttle here. Connect it to your right. Apex back to your left. Connect it to your right. Brakes hard. Hard brakes to your green. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Turn in more towards your apex. There you go. A little bit of throttle. Unwind, unwind, unwind. There we go. Doing great, man. And brake straight to your turning cone. Hold it steady. Slowly off the brakes. Make that right. There you go. Apex to your left. Work your way out to the right.
Slow turn here.
Yep. Slow turn. Brake straight ahead to the green. Hold it steady. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Now turn. Little throttles. Turn more. Less throttle. Less throttle. It's going to push you into that dirt.
There you go.
So that corner, you got to let it coast, okay?
Yeah.
Back to your left. A little bit of throttle here. Stay left. Now off the gas. Back to your right. There we go. And brakes to the green. Slowly off the brakes. Turn left early. There we go. Apex to your right. A little bit of throttle here. Apex to your left. Back to your right. And brake straight. There we go. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Turn in more. There we go. Little throttles here. Unwind the wheel first and squeeze. Go, go, go. How you liking it?
Amazing.
Not too bad, right?
Yeah.
And brake straight ahead to the green. Hold it steady. Now slowly off the brakes. Apex to your right. There we go. Apex back to your left. Work your way out to the right. A little bit of throttle here. Now brake straight ahead to the green. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for it. Let it coast. Let it coast. Turn in. There you go. Start applying. Less throttle here. Back to your right. Maintain it. Maintain it. Apex to your left. A little bit of throttle here. There we go. Give it more. Off the gas. Back to your right. Let it coast. And brakes to the green right here. Slowly off the brakes. Turn left early. There you go. Back to your right. Back to your left. Got a little loose there. Back to your right. And strain the wheel. Brakes. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Now turn in more. A little bit of throttle here. Unwind the wheel first and squeeze. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. Let him go. A little bit of throttle. Go, go, go. Pass him.
Well, I saw that.
There
part
you go. Back to your left. And brakes straight to the green. Hold it steady. Little less brakes here. Now off the brakes. Make that right turn. There we go. Apex back to your left. Out to the right. Stay in the middle right here. And brake straight ahead to the green. Slowly off the brakes. Wait for the outer cone. Let it coast. Turn in. Last throttle. There we go. Last throttle. Now push you in there. Back to your right. There we go. Keep it going. Apex to your left. Stay left. A little bit of throttle. Even more. Now off the gas. Back to your right. Keep it steady and brakes to the green. Slowly off the brakes. Turn left early. There you go. A little bit of throttle. Back to your right. Apex to your left. Back to your right. And brake straight to the exit. Straight ahead.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course, man. How was it?
Fantastic. How'd the car stop on its own like that?
That was me.
Oh, oh you have a brake?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So that area, you gotta brake in, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so
How was
much.
your experience?
I loved it.
Awesome. That's all I needed to hear. You driving any other cars today?
No, just
This
that.
is it, huh? Major day?
Yes.
Awesome. Better than Taylor Swift?
Wife? No. It's
All
both
right.
fantastic.
We'll go back in the big tent, sir. We'll go right through the middle right here. Make a right.
Right here.
Awesome. Yes, sir. Next opening. And brakes right here. Brakes. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Back it up a little bit. There we go. Back it up a little bit. Keep going. Keep going. And brakes right here. Awesome. Other
Thank
than
you
that,
so
you have
much.
any questions
No,
for me?
thank you so much.